One of the two Rastafarian students initially denied admission into Achimota School took his end of term examinations right after being admitted, a day after his colleague Oheneba in Krabia was also admitted. Although Tyron Marhguy has missed over 30% of class assessment scores, his father is hopeful that his ward will also excel as he was vigorously learning amid the trial. George Queenin followed up on his preparations to school and brings us a story.
This is Ablekuma, where Tyron Marhguy resides with his parents, siblings, and many pet dogs. And this recreational vehicle here serves as his abode. It was a warm and joyful scene as he prepared to join his other colleagues in school after weeks of court trial. The mother, Dr. Prema Marhguy, could not hide her joy and narrated how she's been expectant of this day.
I know Tyron is a well-behaved child and will not bring any problems. He should not join any bad company whilst in school.
For Tyron, he will not let the masses down, but will strive harder to excel with all A's in the West African Senior School Certificate Examination, WASSCE.
If I let myself down, it means I've let everyone down. It would be perfect to score 8 A's, and it's science. I've scored 6 in BC before, so it's like the same set of exams that they've been split over the WASSCE, even though it will be tougher. But once I know, if I try harder, learn my books and do the right and necessary things, it's 8 A's for Ghana.
Tyron Marhguy was in the company of his father to Achimota School to undergo admission processes and took his end of term examinations 30 minutes late. For his father, the examinations will reflect the intelligence of his ward as he was still learning amid the trial.
I've told him, that he has to take it on, because he's also been learning by himself at home. Mostly SS1, I think the exams is not going to be too different from what they wrote at the BES. It's roughly just a blend into that. So if you try, you can do something.
He had an advice for his son.
I've been saying it all yesterday and today that now the whole world is, waiting on him to see what he's going to do, So he should not disappoint the people, because sometimes, like when we were in school, there were times that somebody who was not very good suddenly was very good. And people who were very good suddenly were not good. So it's something that you can drift from where you are now, and then people will be disappointed. So he should give his uttermost best.
Aside his core subject, Tyron is taking geography, elective maths, physics, and literature in English as his elective subject in his science program. Tyron Marhguy's admission into Achimota School comes a day after his colleague Oheneba in Krabia was admitted. Well, let me close the book on the story of the two Rastafarian students at Achimota School. And you can say there's been some closure, brought to the matter. But there's an appeal. We will be following that anyways. For the two students, Tyron Marhguy and Oheneba in Krabia, they will not let the country down. They will learn so hard and come out with flying colors. George Queenin, TV3 News, Achimota, Accra.